Hi guys, let's solve problem 1 of biweekly contest 182, which is 3921 score validator. Okay, it's an easy problem. You're given an string array events. Initially score is 0 and counter is 0. Each element in events is one of the following: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Add that value to the score. Okay, W, increase the counter by 1. No score is added. WD, add 1 to the score, and B, add 1 to the score. Process the array from left to right. Stop processing when either all elements in events have been processed or the counter become 10. Return an integer array score comma counter where score is the final score and counter is the final counter value. Okay, so let's see the example. Here we have given this array which contain these things only. Okay, only these values it contains, and in this array what we have to do, we have to just process the array from left to right, and if we have these values then we have to increase the total, add that value to the score. Otherwise we have, if this is W, then we have to increase the counter. For WD we have to add 1 to the score, for NB we have to add 1 to the score, and yeah, that's all. And at the end, also if counter becomes 10 at any point, then we have to okay, you have to stop processing then and there. At the end we have to return score and counter. So in this example it is 1, so here our score, it was initially 0. Since it is 1, we added 1 and counter is 0. It is 4, we added 1 to the 4 to this one, so it is 5, counter is 0. For 1 we need to increase the counter by 1, so score remains same, counter we added this value. For 6 we added the value to the score, which is 11, and counter remains same. For WD we added value 1 to this score and counter remains same. At the end the values are 12 and 1, so the same we have returned. So constraint is very minimal, it's just 1000, and even contains only one of these things. So we just have to do what is being asked. We will start processing this array from left to right, and while processing we will do whatever is being asked here. Okay, so let's jump into the code for this problem. We are given the string of events, and we will initialize the score as 0 and count as 0 initially, and will be the event dot size. We are now iterating over the events array. Here we are checking if event of I is 0, or it is 1, or it is 2, or it is 3, 4, or 6. In this case we need to add that value into our score, right? So these are strings, if you see, so we need to do the string conversion to integer. So this is a string, we use this as toy method in C++ to convert that into integer value, and then we added that value into our score. Else if this event of I is WD or NB, in that case we just need to add only 1 to our score, right? So we have added, just incremented the value by 1. Okay, else it would be just W, so in that case we have to increase the counter, so we did that. Otherwise, while iterating, there were two conditions to stop: either we have processed all the array, or we reach the counter as 10. Okay, so in that case we will break, because we have to stop processing then and there, and after all we have to return the array of score comma counter. So we have written this. So that's all for this, and let's discuss space and time complexity. So we are doing nothing but iterating over this entire array, which is O of n, and space complexity we have taken just few variables, so it is O of 1. Yeah, that's all for this problem. I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for next videos. Thank you for watching.